Great to see you, Amanda. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well done out there. Obviously, first match since Melbourne for you.
Yeah.
What were your personal expectations coming in?
Yeah, it's been a tough past couple of months because I was injured, so I haven't been able to play in some of my favorite tournaments, but Charleston is one of them as well, so I'm just so happy that I was able to rehab and just play here and get the win, honestly. It's really enjoyable out there today.
It was a brilliant performance by you. What were you most proud of from what you did out there today?
I think just staying composed. I think after a long break, it's really hard to keep your nerves under control. So yeah, I think I did a really good job of that in the first set and just kept playing my game and then tried to relax a bit and just have fun out there. So yeah.
It looked like in that last game when you got up to the drop shot and then hit that fancy overhead, it looked like you were having fun out there.
Yeah, no, I saw Andrew like laughing, clapping, so then I was like, yeah, you like that shot. But yeah, it was just really good atmosphere out there today, and we had some really good points, so it was a good match.
This is our first time getting to see you, Amanda, since you took your extended break off and then coming back at the beginning of this year. What did you learn most about yourself while you weren't playing tennis?
I think I needed a break. You know, the tennis atmosphere, you know, as a professional, it can be very taxing, and I felt like I was just pretty burnt out. So yeah, I just needed a break, and to be able to come back and just enjoy it more with a different perspective, I think that was really important for me. And just, you know, take some space and have a normal life and then come back to like the chaotic environment in which it is. So yeah, I mean, I'm just really happy to be back and to be healthy. I think that's the most important thing.
We're all happy to have you back, Amanda. How was school? What was that like for you?
Yeah, so I was doing online, and then I was like, you know what, I'm able to transfer to in-person, and I went to Nova Southeastern. And I honestly really enjoyed it. I mean, I always like enjoyed the school type of lifestyle, you know, a little bit of normality. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it kept me busy. That's something I also wanted to do for myself, is just to have a busy schedule, something other than tennis. So yeah, it was really good, and I'm happy I got to do that.
Are you still taking classes, or what are we doing with the studies?
Yeah, I've been doing online since 2020, so I transferred back online.
Okay.
Yeah.
And listen, you share a lot of stuff with the people on social media, fans. Some of it's fun, some of it's personal. How do you decide what you're going to share and how inside the life of Amanda Anisimova we're going to actually see?
Yeah, I think that's been a tricky one for me because, I mean, if you put yourself out there, you're always going to end up getting criticism. So I had a hard time with that, but I think the most important thing to me is just being authentic to myself and, you know, not caring about what other people think, and just being myself is the most important thing at the end of the day. And yeah, I kind of just share what I want to do and what I enjoy. So yeah.
That's beautiful. Always be authentic to yourself. So when you post being a girl, what does that mean, Amanda?
So that one's a funny one because I actually removed the last picture of it. It was like I was doing great, like my makeup was looking good, and then there was a third slide of me crying.
What happened to that?
You saw that before, right?
I did.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, I didn't know what people would think. Maybe they would think I'm really not okay, but it was just like another day in the life. It was completely normal. So yeah, I was like, I don't want people to worry about me.
But and you're showing people what normal human life is about, right? I mean, we cry, we laugh.
Yeah, all my makeup was off. It was literally within 3 hours.
Amazing. You've got a new coach, Mark Lucero. What do you like about his coaching style?
Yeah, I love Mark. I started working with him last November, and I've really been enjoying it. He understands me as a player, as a person first, so that's been really important to me, and we have a good connection. And yeah, he's a really good coach. I mean, he's done TV stuff. He knows tennis inside out. So I've been really enjoying our partnership together. Yeah, and I'm just excited for what's to come. He's been patient with me with my injuries, so that's been really important, and yeah.
He says you've been patient with him as well. We were on the treadmill next to each other this morning, so he's getting his fitness in, Amanda. Before we let you go, you've been doing some amazing stuff off the court, giving back. Tell me about forwardcause.com and what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's been actually hard because that was when I had a lot of free time, and I've been so tired with my training that it's just, I haven't been able to produce as much art as I was on my break. But yeah, I just started creating art like a couple years ago as just a hobby, something to do in my free time. And then when I took my break, and a lot of people were like, you should do charity work, you should have a foundation. And I just felt like a lot of like some players, they just don't do it themselves. And I wanted to do something where I just completely create it myself. I didn't ask anybody. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do this. Like one day I like put out the website. I was like, I have so much art and I'm just gonna do this and feel good about myself. And yeah, I think one of the things was that I wanted to find things outside of tennis that give me more of a purpose. That's also why I took my break, because I had a hard time, you know, finding what's important to me. I think winning, losing, and money, which are the top things in tennis that might bring people fulfillment, that just wasn't enough for me. So I have some things that, you know, keep me going, keep me motivated, that I also want to do after, and that will fulfill me. So yeah.
That's beautiful. It's great to see. foracause.com. Brilliant abstract artwork. It's all for a good cause. Amanda, it's a pleasure to see you. Great victory out there today.
Thank
Best of luck
you.
going forward.
Thank you.